Alright, back. Commander Shepard.
It's dark in here.
This is my favorite Normandy on the Citadel. It is really dark. Like
Why is it so dark?
the first game's Normandy was not this fucking
It's
dark.
so lit up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's to reflect the world they live in today, where everything is grim and dark, depressing. Everyone likes depressing, right?
Here it is.
That thing like 3 times already.
I could have sworn I did. Alright, back to Skepsis.
What are we doing in Skepsis? Scouting.
Well, we can do more
Goofing.
scouting. And also we need to get fuck out. Mass reload.
Oh yeah. Ah shit, they're getting closer. What is this thing?
That's a good question.
Where you at, you bitch? There it is.
It's just fuel.
You don't need that shit. You need the good shit.
I need
What are you gonna fucking get
whatever
from that?
whatever shit that they can supply. Fucking Hades Gamma.
Fucking Hades
11%. Dude, there's so much stuff
Dude,
for
you
us
did
to
like
get here.
nothing in that galaxy or system.
Why the fuck would I? Let's go to Cactus.
I do like cactus.
Oh my god, there's so many. Cactus, Farinata, Dis, Ludus.
Pretty sure one of them said Dickle, but I was just glancing at it.
Signal confirmed.
All right, what do we got? Yeah, you goddamn son of a bitch.
Here, we need more numbers. Credits. We need numbers for our war assets.
But credits is numbers.
Credits are credits.
Reapers are bwong.
Evasion successful.
Right, let's
Do
try
they really need fucking 5 of them chasing after you?
Alright, let's see what that.
I found something.
Whoa!
Found like 5 things, and 3 of them are bad.
3 of them are Reapers. Nice.
How's that a war asset?
What? Because we found a frigate.
Oh, okay.
Added it to the fleet.
I thought it was like a little miniature or something that you could put in your office.
No.
This adds 20 points. It inspires leadership in the men.
Brian O'Connor's Skyline Yar from Fast and Furious 2.
What the fuck is a Fast and Furious? Get off my ship!
No, if like this is the future, right? So Fast and Furious is gonna be in some sort of public library of like important historical films, whatever.
Okay,
know what I mean?
okay, but I have a question.
Like how nowadays, like people know who the fuck like Beethoven is. So like in the future, people are gonna know who the fuck Fast and Furious is.
Reapers
Okay,
included.
but I have a question.
Yeah.
What movie are they at?
Oh, you think they're still going? Well, this is like 2135, I think, is the year, something like that.
So like what? Fast and Furious 30?
No, it's definitely more than 30. Like,
I mean, I don't know. There was a big title dispute going on at one point.
well, here's the thing. Like, even now, like AI stuff is developing to the point of like we could have, you know, 100 Fast and Furious movies
Right.
every year. You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta get some fucking fuel.
we could be looking at a lot of Fast and Furious.
We could.
It's a heaven.
No. It'd only happen if they go back to the classic Fast and Furious shit.
But going to space.
Yes. Going to space.
Well,
There's no spy shit.
Here's the thing. So people are talking about how like AI and deep fakes and like AI voices and stuff is gonna like lead to just content instead of being like whatever, you know, instead of like
Being just a little fun thing.
instead of like a thought out plot line of like a Star Wars film, right?
Right.
It's just going to be anybody can make their own Star Wars content that is like perfectly tuned to what they want. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
What you're saying is we can make Star Wars great again.
yeah.
Eden
Okay.
Prime. This is where it all began.
Well, what began?
Eden Prime.
Where the Prothean beacon gave
Oh,
you the
I thought we
vision
were
that
going to
warned us
the-
about the Reapers.
Other homeworld.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here.
Hey, you guys remember the
Eden
first game?
Prime's
That was a good
colonists are
game,
under
right?
attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems
You guys want to play the
more than
first
just
game
reuse.
again, right?
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden
Yeah,
Prime
sure.
hard. Whatever
Hit the
they
colony.
found here was
Yeah,
worth a
that's the
major
more important
offensive.
part. Fucking
There are survivors elsewhere on the
God,
colony.
everyone
but
knows the mission comes
they
first.
killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Who the fuck are
No way
you?
we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Cortez.
Appreciate it.
All part of
Who
the
let you on the
service, man.
ship?
All right, everyone.
He's the
Just 'cause you have a
shuttle
name-
pilot.
Just because you have a
With
name
luck,
doesn't
we
mean
can
you're
get to the
important,
dig site
kid.
Before Cerberus knows
He's the
we're
shuttle
here.
pilot. Also, he's the gay love interest.
Oh yeah, that thing. The gays.
The diversity.
No sign of survivors.
That's another aspect
Come on,
of
we need to find
the
dig site.
diversity. Is like James and Cortez are both
They
Hispanic.
came back after the Geth attack.
There weren't
They'll
any
come back from
Hispanic
this.
people in the first two games.
Inclusive.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
I would rather it be inclusive with like more fucking aliens.
Yeah.
I would rather have a Batarian squad member that I could hang out with.
Right. You know, get some good things from the Batarians instead of
Yeah.
just them being monster mashes that hate humans.
They're all just horrible assholes.
Yeah.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Welcome.
All right.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance.
Yo,
Maybe it
more
will
war
help them fight
assets.
back.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking
I
out of
love
the
that
ground
he
like
interrupted her.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I like you. You're my new friend now. I too like dinosaurs.
Good man, James.
You're being replaced.
As what? Our
There,
girlfriend?
that's the elevator that leads down into
James
the
is
dig
my
site.
girlfriend now.
You're being replaced as your girlfriend. I'm gonna think on this.
Yeah, that's kind of a bullshit part. We can't romance James.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
Coffin.
Prothean.
You mean
Oh.
a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No.
An original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of
Not
what we
waiting
could
for you.
learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when
Isn't he just like some
excavated it.
dumb warrior
The life
guy?
signs are
Yeah.
unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Yo. Squad up.
Here's the enemies. I was about to say, like, there's this whole fucking, like, camp here, but nobody's here. And these guys show up, and it's like, oh, okay. They wanted us to find the plot of this side quest.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
That's it?
It's like 3 people.
That's like 3 dudes. That did not feel like a good
More
assault.
intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
What's going on with the colonists? Where are they?
But they got murked by the Cerberus.
Oh, okay. Damn Cerberus. Now they're enemies, which means they're bad. Oh, hey. How you doing?
They used to be kind of bros, but also bad.
But now they're not bros. And also bad. That fucking melee attack is so bad.
It's just a little punch.
Hey, that turret. The turret go.
Sorry.
Dealing with a fucking robot, or is that just these guys trying to talk?
That was like the turret dying, I think.
Oh. This Prothean guy, he's a DLC, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That lab found footage of the Protheans.
But is he at
Cerberus
least
studying
good
it to find the
DLC?
stasis deactivation
What do you mean?
signal.
Like, does he contribute something other than just an extra party member?
He's an extra party member. Like, he contributes, like, new dialogue. We bring him along to places.
I guess. Does he give us Prothean tech?
I don't think
They were
so.
gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this
What
was
game?
somebody's
What game?
home.
Blitzball?
game? Dude. They better have fucking Blitzball in the future.
I don't doubt it. I mean, like, how could they not?
Lack of knowledge. We can fix this.
Fix you. Excuse me.
Where do those shots come from? Oh, there they are. Hello. You not? Thank you. Man's on fire somehow.
James, cover me.
They are. Do something useful. Can you even fucking in here?
This.
XP.
Here's something.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a doohickey. The sigil? Oh. When could you do that?
Because of the Prothean artifact.
Oh, from the first game?
Yeah. Remember the shit where they were like, Shepard was seeing stuff that other people weren't.
Oh, yeah.
He was able to, like, understand the language, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
And then they didn't
Yo,
mention
green
it.
biotics.
Then they didn't mention it at all in the second game. And now it comes back.
Yeah.
Victory!
Yo, can we get that beam rifle?
Probably. So yeah, the collectors are basically,
They're corrupted Protheans.
but like they're basically the Prothean version of like husks
Right.
Many have we lost?
and like
Reaper forces have destroyed
the other
approximately 300,000
Reaper forces that we end up fighting in the Marauder shields.
Good.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
Yeah, well,
Prothean
I've got
cipher you
plot
received
armor,
on
so
Theros,
I've got
it
Prothean
lets you see
eyes.
the images as a Prothean would.
Look
and
into my
understand
special
their
eyes.
language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
What was going on with your head there?
Who? Liara?
No, Commander.
What are you talking about?
Like, it looked like his head was just completely sideways for a second.
We're gonna have to review that footage.
Yeah. What I want to happen is, he turns around and his head spins like in that Manslave video. I fucking love that bit so much.
That's another good reason for me to get the PC version.
The bugs, or just
No,
do that.
not bugs. That wasn't a bug. That was like he put in a script to make
Okay.
it do that.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement
You can put
a
in
real
scripts to
chance
do
push
anything.
Cerberus out of their colony.
Yeah, I mean, if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Do you know what the fuck you're doing?
God, no. Figure it out, though.
Learn. I think the pod data's over there. Can't tell you how I know that. Like, creepy and empty now. I don't like it.
It reminds me of, what was it, Horizon? When the collectors attacked? We were going through the empty settlement. Remember that? Mass Effect 2?
Vaguely. Pod data. You guys suck. I'm even trying to kill the Reapers.
Why are those, like, happy little trees? Just, like, normal-ass happy little trees.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
Like,
but
those are fucking
Never thought our
Bob
empire
Ross painted happy little trees on this alien planet 50,000 years ago.
Then we will rise.
because
a
Bob
million
Ross
strong
created the universe
for the
with his
empire,
paint.
for
I'll
the
believe it.
empire.
Yeah.
Get to your stasis pod.
That's
Like-
actually something I would kind of like to see.
What's that?
Like,
Bob Ross creating a universe?
Victory. Broadcast the
Yeah.
stasis radius to all life pods.
Bob Ross creating a universe and, like, well, it can't happen now because he's dead, but, like,
Their
take the guy that's
sacrifices
keeping the
honor
Bob Ross
becoming
alive
empire.
and just be like, paint an alien world.
I think it would be great if they take AI and deepfake technology
Make their own Bob Ross.
and then make Bob Ross
You
as
understood that one
God
too?
creating the universe.
I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
the picture of God creating Adam, but instead of reaching out with the finger, he's reaching out with a brush.
Yeah, it's just Bob Ross.
Yeah. Oh gosh, shield guys. Hey! Alright, cool. This fucking build is so broken.
I hate that I have to use my gun.
You just want to zip zoom around like this all fucking day.
Yeah.
And they fucking beat you up like that. What the fuck happened there? Did you make him look straight up or what?
See, what happens is when you zoom in, it takes more to look up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like, I tried to zoom in, but I was out of ammo, so he didn't zoom in. But I still looked up
Okay.
with enough force as if I was zoomed in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We can get to the pod.
To the chopper.
You know, if Cerberus was any kind of smart, they would just take the pod away. Like they had what, 3, 4 ships fly in and drop people off? How about bringing that ship in, pick up the thing, then run away with it to Vegas, Base Vegas.
Well, because it doesn't do them any good without the information.
They can't decipher the information anyway. They're not Protheanide.
Yeah, but they're trying to decipher it unsuccessfully. They don't have my special eyes.
Or they just take your special eyes and then put it in their head like Kakashi.
My brand!
Yes, Kakashi, your brand.
Fuck, I'm oh.
We were looking at the pod. Can't you go around this way? That building over here? Huh. Where do we go?
Hello?
Liara!
Find another way around.
Yeah.
Like, okay, can you, like, give me a hint or something?
Yeah, it's like right over the fuck there.
It's right over the fuck there. Oh, I can just fucking drop down here?
Fuck off. That was not clear.
So then it's not find another way, it's just drop down the fucking cliff.
Yeah. God damn it, Liara. Why don't you tell me this? This is why, James replaced you.
Didn't even remember his
I was
name.
gonna say Jacob. I don't know why.
Well, because Jacob was in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, but Jacob is black. Guy is
And
not.
he's dead.
Is he dead? Oh god, he is dead.
He is dead. You
That
wanted,
was a suicide mission.
you wanted to kill everyone associated with Cerberus.
That's true. Which was essentially just 2 people.
Yeah.
We'll kill ourselves at the end of this game.
And then
Transmitting the signal.
in this game,
Perfect. It'll
they're
take
not
a few
associated with
moments for the life pod to
Cerberus. And
process
they
it.
actively help us take Cerberus down. But no, not anymore.
Nope.
You decided you wanted them dead.
Fuck Cerberus.
Even though Miranda is so hot, she has such a nice ass.
Yeah, but the fact he had to do specific things to get her killed make me want to kill her,
That's true. It's very hard to get her killed.
which is annoying. Because that's always the developers being like, we like this character.
Not necessarily.
Or them being like, we ship you with this character.
Not necessarily. It's just that her role in the story makes her hard to kill. Like, she's necessary for certain cutscenes. So, she has to be alive for these cutscenes. Meaning she can't die here, 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 or here. You know what I mean?
But what if I script it to let her die? And it just fulfill that role with Jack? Just use AI
Looks like we got
to
a second to
make her
catch up,
constantly be like, man, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. But Shepard reacts as if he's talking to Miranda with the scripted
Light pod in
lines.
stasis mode.
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Are you telling us to use your power?
Use your own powers, dude.
What was that?
Don't tell me about it.
Oh, hey.
I need to steal one of those.
You're gonna die before you get to.
I know.
Did it
Go,
work?
go, go, go.
Yeah! Achievement get?
Better be.
Where's everybody?
Wait, where am I? What's happening?
Bro, where are the dudes to shoot? Jesus. They're in some kind of
Hello!
abstract
Happening.
hell. Punching your armor?
I can't fucking tell what's happening at all.
Oh, you can open a life pod now.
This fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I never did it. That's why I didn't get that achievement. Why the fuck would I want to do that when I could just use my fucking zip zoom powers?
The zoom powers are great.
There, you got it.
Oh, he's all blue and hasty. He looks cold.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
But yeah, so you can
Your eyes are like sheep.
you can like talk to him about his opinions on the other races because 50,000 years ago they weren't developed at all, but they were still like around, and the Protheans like visited planets, and like he talks about the
Be careful,
Asari
he's confused.
and their magical powers of making every other race attracted to them. And so he was talking about like how they were basically dogs that they fucked.
Oh, Jesus.
50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been.
A few minutes.
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
So yeah, like most of the people in the current galaxy have this idea of the Protheans being like these science-minded, benevolent, like spreading knowledge across the universe or whatever.
Nah.
But then he, reveals the reality. No, we were fucking conquerors. The reason why you only hear about Protheans and like no other races, like this cycle has 18 different races all working together,
Yeah.
because the Protheans killed everyone else.
Hell yeah.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
Oh, it's like
You were
Starfire.
fighting me while
We
I
just
was
had to
seeing-
kiss him.
Our
Right.
last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
What are you touching? Nothing there.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Yes.
Then we will see.
I don't know what that is.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us,
I've decided I'm going to call him Freddy.
Understood,
Ready?
Admiral.
Yeah,
We're
Freddy.
losing colonies faster than we can evacuate.
You can't just take
We've never
the
seen a
only
force
known
like the
Prothean
Reapers.
to ever
He
exist
has, Admiral.
and have him as a
Can
pet.
help us.
His name is
I
Freddy
intend to
now.
find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us
It's
his
just
weapon.
you can't keep him
Don't
as a
let it go
pet.
to
But I
waste.
just bought the
Knock it out.
balls.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Seems to be a problem. He keeps barking at me.
What seems to be the officer problem?
Sorry, I'll be down there shortly.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Doing the Witcher
He's
meditation.
not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Obviously, you want Liara to be the point of contact.
Right?
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
Yeah, advanced
All
people.
life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience
The
is a biological
midichlorians.
marker.
Blood.
Brother.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes.
Did we have that weird tub of black goop? Or did he bring that with him?
This room was closed off. I don't think we could get in here.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
You can blame dumbasses for that. What's
And nobody
going
could
on?
understand
Yeah.
On the screen.
I
The beacon
don't.
nearly killed me.
It's even capturing on OBS.
Yeah, because it's part of the game.
Then communication
Bad
is
game
still
design.
primitive in this cycle.
Always bad game
We pieced
design.
together what we could. and
There's
used
that
it to stop a
one
Reaper
game with
invasion
good
3
game
years
design.
ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans
See,
for the
there's
device. We're
3
going to build
games
it.
with good game design.
Device.
The weapon
Soulsborns
your
do
people
not
were
count.
working on.
Dark Souls
I
1,
hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Final Fantasy 10.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2,
No.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Dark Souls 1, Dark
And I
Souls
take it
2,
you don't know
Animal
anything about the
Crossing.
catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
Oh, well, you know,
What's
so
your
am I.
mission?
So yeah, like
Among my
he
people,
doesn't know fucking anything.
avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning.
I really hate
A
that.
single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost.
Artist
Only
Sky
when
is
the
here.
last Reaper has been destroyed will my
Says,
purpose
"I am
be
he."
fulfilled. I have no other reason.
We need
to
not worry
exist.
anymore.
Who's this Megamind dude?
That is the
Those who share my
last survivor
purpose
of an ancient
become
alien
allies.
race.
Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
Or control them.
But
Or
how far
bond
are
with
we
them,
willing
whatever
to
ending
go
we
to
choose.
achieve that goal?
We'll figure that out.
It's literally just choose your ending.
I do
Well,
not
you
believe
have to have a high enough number.
Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help
Cool.
us with
What
the
saves you
device?
got on it?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight.
You look like
And the
Last of Us
last
zombie.
thing the Reapers hear before they die
Liquor?
will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Ah, really?
If you don't
Lucas
mind,
had like
I
fucking
have a
weird
few
flower
more
heads or
questions
something.
I'd like to ask.
This
Here it
guy's
comes.
just.
I've written over a dozen studies on
Here
your
it comes.
species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
What about
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask.
what about the thing you
What
said
was
about
Prothean
Asari's?
civilization like?
Yeah.
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have? And can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Damn.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant
Like
race of
that's
our time.
nuts that the
We ruled the
Reaper
galaxy.
War with the
My studies
Protheans
indicated you were the
lasts
only race
like
engaged in
generations,
space travel at
Yeah.
the
but
time.
then with
I always found that curious.
us, it lasts like a couple of months.
Composed of
Yeah,
many
really.
subjects,
So dumb.
all eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
Efficient.
It was
Oh,
by
yeah, severe.
necessity.
Yeah. That's
Very early we encountered the dangers posed by
Efficient,
machine
though.
intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us.
I was
It
gonna
was
say, have you
decided
seen
the
a
only
finished
way to
GIF I
win
make?
was to unite all
Never ever in my
organic
life
life
doing
within
something
our
this
empire.
long.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide. Until
Megatron.
the Reapers arrived. Then we understood
Energon.
machines surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah.
Thank you for talking with
See you
me.
later.
I never imagined.
Yeah,
I
actually
wanted
meeting
to
a
hear
Prothean.
about.
I wanted to
how-
hear about the slavery.
Yeah, no, the Asari.
Oh yeah, that too.
Interesting.
To discover
Sorry,
the
I've
most
mastered
primitive
writing.
races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander.
I just
you may
wanted to
count
be
on
like,
me.
there's also Krogans.
I
You
am
let them
no
evolve?
Javik.
Yeah,
Though I
savages.
still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Do you think, is it racist that they're like, this super, like, savage, like, oh, he only knows killing and whatever. Also, he sounds like an African. Like, if they want to say that orcs are racist,
I think
right?
that might be pretty racist.
They want to say, like, orcs are this savage race that, you know, kills anything it comes across.
Cortez down in the armory.
And then people are like, well, that's obviously black people. Sorry, wrong.
Or was it the right one? It was probably the wrong
It
one.
was the wrong one.
Don't you dare. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry.
Oh, gross, he's crying.
Yeah, again, it's this shit of, like,
This is a recording from Ferris Field.
forcing it. Like, I don't give a shit about this guy.
Yeah.
I barely know him.
I lost my husband.
Oh my god, husband? That's so gay.
Said goodbye.
He's really trying to make you gay.
Fucking let it go, dude.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way, and we've already lost.
Who is this guy?
Right.
Exactly.
He is a character thrown in so that people could have a gay male
We
romance.
all die
Yeah.
alone. In the end, you're defined
That
by
is
what
his
you've
only
done.
purpose. He has no other existence.
You're right.
Much.
But don't worry.
And that is what the worst kind of
When I'm in that
character
pilot seat,
is
I'm there
in
100%.
anything.
I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
Here's the thing. They could have put, like, Cortez and James into one character, have James be the gay romance option.
Yeah, they could have. But no, they didn't.
They didn't.
They didn't do any of that. This guy's like, ew. Yeah, it is pretty ew just having a character exist to be gay.
Solely to be the gay fuck option.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got things going on, I guess, with his, like, personal storyline. But, like, I don't care.
Does anyone care? Just make him likable and actually look good.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Well, here's the thing about the look good. It's very dark in that fucking ship.
Yeah, but the lesbian looks good.
Yeah, that's because there's a pair of boobs on there. Oh yeah, you gotta level up the Prothean before you use them.
Can't even use them.
Must still be recovering. Fucking weak ass.
No, you know what it is? It's because this particular moment, like there's like the cutscene or whatever, where it's like you have to have these two specific characters. Weight, capacity, fire rate, damage down.
Damage down, but everything else is
everything else up, but also the weight. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Power recharge speed. I need that power recharge speed.
Yeah. That's that good shit. See my GIF yet? Yeah, I saw it. I remember seeing it yesterday, but we weren't streaming, so didn't really make too much note of it.
There was the one that was like.
There was the
big boom.
Yeah, I think so.
Charge speed.
Impact radius.
Because I remember the main thing with it was like, I used it and then it took forever to fucking recharge. So
yeah, maybe. I was about to say maybe hold off on upgrading it just to be sure.
What else are we gonna? Fitness. Assault mastery.
Does Assault mastery give you?
Squad mate power damage. Squad mate weapon damage. Weight capacity.
Ooh.
Power intensity. Damage, duration, and force. Shotgun damage.
I mean, the weight capacity is definitely good.
Yeah. Makes my shit recharge faster.
Yeah, what does fitness get you?
Let's see. Melee damage, more health, more shields. Health, shields, and melee.
I mean, one of your biotic skills relies on how strong your shield is. Yo! One of my favorite things about space.
Space
Fucking
battles.
Fleets.
That's one of the things that
just no.
That's one of the things that Red Letter Media hates about new Star Trek, is there's all these like big space battles like this.
Yeah, that's just like all it is like a bunch of visual shit.
Yeah. Bunch of fucking like visuals like this, and then everybody's crying and like
yeah,
this big emotional moment. It's like the Star Trek that they liked. Nothing like this.
Yeah.
No. Palaven.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military
I
in the
wish she
galaxy.
said,
Reapers are
"Oh
obliterated."
no, I can't believe this."
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
strongest military force in the galaxy and they're being obliterated. Didn't you all reverse engineer like anti-Reaper tech from the first Reaper tech?
From the first Reaper, they reverse engineered Reaper weapons and Reaper armor and shields.
Yeah, what does that amount to here?
Nothing, because the writers forgot that they did that.
Yeah. There's nothing. There's okay. I fucking hate this game.
Yeah. I went over this when we played Mass Effect 1.
Oh god, he grabbed you out of your biotics.
This is graphics.
Artist guy says that thing hot.
Which thing?
The Reaper? Are you talking about the squid face McGee?
Yeah, he probably would.
Didn't the Protheans create the Reapers?
No.
Who created the Reapers?
Somebody else.
I remember that being like some kind of side plot point.
Saw bigger ones on Earth.
Maybe something with Liara, I guess.
A whole lot of them.
What are you talking about?
I remember at some point, like in Mass Effect, someone was talking about like the people that made the Reapers, and I guess the Reapers killing their own kind, or maybe I'm thinking of the Orville.
Yeah, you're thinking of the Orville with the robots, and we saw
the Kalons.
Yeah, we saw that episode where their creators were like huge dicks to them.
Yeah.
And they rose up. Get your fucking shitty science fiction straight, dude.
Hey, the Orville is not shitty science fiction. It's better Star Trek than what we have now.
Okay, well, here's the problem. I upgraded the weight, but this is still power recharge speed, so.
Oh well.
Until we can get some stuff to lower the weight of that.
Our show says gayness military space army in the universe.
Yes, sir.
How's it gay? Look at these dudes, they're cool.
Gayness.
Gayness.
Do you think he meant to say greatest?
General?
No.
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna
Confirmed killed?
complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps
Like,
on this moon as an
are you
advanced
seeing this
position
shit?
to flank
Yeah.
the
Like,
enemy.
you understand why
A sound
I say the
strategy.
writing is so bad? Because it's a completely helpless
Exactly. The
situation,
sheer force of
and
the
they
Reapers
didn't
seems to
have
make
to
them
write
immune
it
to
like
this
this.
attack.
Right?
They didn't have to write it where we're
Primarch
losing
and his men
400
found that out
people
the hard
in
way.
half an hour.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Because the fucking Protheans,
General Corinthus?
right?
With such
Their
heavy
war with the
casualties,
Reapers
it's
lasted
hard for me to be certain who the
generations.
next
Yeah.
Primarch is.
This is not even gonna last a galactic year with the way this is
However,
going.
At the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
I am fine with amygdala. That squid
We
thingy
can't get
aren't no
close enough
shit
to
for me.
repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is.
Amygdala,
I'll fix
the
your tower.
isn't that a fucking Silent Hill
Thank
boss?
you,
I think he's
Commander.
talking about
I'll
these
take care of
guys.
things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm
Or he's calling them the squid thingies and the Reapers the
I don't know.
amygdala. You can never tell
Who
with this
fucking
man.
knows what the hell Artist Guy is talking about?
You could be talking about cheese for all I know.
And like the other thing is that like we're on a delay, so whatever the fuck we said, he's like responding to whatever we said like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
This is where we would meet Garrus if he was alive.
We're gonna meet someone else instead?
No.
Okay. I thought I was told that Mass Effect 3, if your previous game companions are killed, like they just give you a fucking bootleg version of them.
That's this guy. This guy is fake Garrus.
Look at this fake Garrus. He's not even blue.
Like, he doesn't really, like, do exactly what Garrus would be doing, because Garrus would be with us. You know what I mean?
Amygdala Bloodborne boss. We're not talking about Bloodborne.
Yeah, why the fuck are you talking about Bloodborne boss?
Scott, you okay? Are you watching a different stream and just hearing us for some reason? But yeah, like he's just there to kind of replace Garrus.
Yeah. Where like in that last cutscene or whatever.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Like if Garrus was alive, he would still be here.
Right.
Liara, make the repair.
See if you can repair it.
You're smarter than
I'll go up and
James.
have a look. If you can keep husks from
No offense,
running up
James.
behind
None
me,
taken.
I'd
I
appreciate
agree
it.
with you.
Now me and James are gonna get up to
Here they come.
trouble.
Ready, James?
But are you gonna make it double?
We them boys!
That's not Team Rocket. Unless they're gonna do something with the new evil team.
Oh god, I totally forgot they have to introduce a new evil team for the new Pokemon series.
Head empty right now after finishing that GIF. Making a GIF takes a lot out of them, apparently.
I mean,
and I haven't sleep. Fucking sleep. What are you doing?
I mean, fucking like, ask Plague of Gripes about like what goes into making an animation, right? He was always like, oh, it's so much work.
Yeah. So much work just to have someone say, like a bitch. Fuck off. Fucking light punch. It's never not gonna be funny to me. Just all this zip zooming around with biotics and then just
Commander Shepard, come in.
Alright, I won. James, I got more kills than you. You owe me a push pop.
I thought you were gonna say you owe me a push up. It's like, dude, this guy does nothing but push-ups. All he does on his time off
is work out.
Work out.
Work out.
Like
What song that is?
I wish I had that kind of dedication because I work out very little.
I wish I had that kind of dedication in anything but just laying around and doing nothing.
Being a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that I'm dedicated to. Where is this guy?
It's not even like dedication, it's just default setting and I can't find the menu.
Yeah, look at these fake Garruses.
God, they're so fake. The only thing you have in common with Garrus is I guess your race is the same.
After sifting through people who are dead or MIA, Palaven Command tells me the new Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
He's currently on this moon, on the front lines. We're attempting to contact him. However, you may not be happy. He has a reputation for being a maverick, for playing loose with accepted strategy.
I need Turian support to have any hope of taking back Earth. Is this guy gonna mess things up for me?
If you're asking for my professional opinion, I'd say I don't know. But I'm wary.
Can I ask for someone else?
Of course not.
I'll make it work.
That's not how Turians work.
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
Yes, sir.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
I feel like he's supposed to have his helmet on.
Yeah.
It's like she's possessed, shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Hang tight, Joker. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Incoming harvester!
That's a giant bug thing.
I think this might be the moment where, like,
Come on, let's go hit this.
Joker's like, hey, something's going on with Normandy. And then I can be like, hey, Liara, go back and see what's up. And then Garrus joins.
I guess.
I think.
Oh, there's some dudes. Or are those Turians? Rapid Turians.
The little ships.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
It's I don't know why it's such like an astonishing thing for me in space settings that the fucking moon is like habitable. Like I can't remember if it was probably like a Star Wars thing or Star Trek at some point, but like they go to a planet that's like completely uninhabitable, like it's nothing but acid rain or something. But the fucking moon is completely fine, inhabitable, and it's basically just Earth but smaller. I just remember seeing that before. I'm like, Jesus, that's cool.
I like the thing from Galaxy Quest when he like.
Oh, that's a Turian Reaper. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Marauder Shields.
Oh my god, the hero.
The thing from Galaxy Quest when he like opens the like ship door and just like goes outside, and then the other guy's like, "The hell are you doing, man? We don't know if we can like breathe the atmosphere or anything." And he's just like, "Seems okay."
I love that man. It's great. Is that it? It's wave over?
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Man, I love these segments of just battle, conversation, battle.
Honestly.
If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Like, yeah, the mission structure for this game is like quite different from the previous games.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's a little combat segment. Okay, now for a little talk segment. Okay, now back to another comment segment.
Maybe it's just this section where it's like this tiny outpost here, but
it's not really most of the game. Where it gives you like a short little objective where it goes like, hey, go to this spot and then do this thing. Okay, now we'll have a nice little cutscene conversation. Okay, next thing.
So shoot him. Use your fucking space magic, you goddamn evil blue witch. Or are you some kind of purple?
Blue.
Okay, good. I don't want to be racist. But she is a witch, though. I mean, her mother was a fucking Grand Poobah of witches at one point.
Yeah, she was smoking hot.
Yeah. She had the tit meat out and everything.
Nice.
And it was like, ooh. I don't know why you're talking about fish right now, James. These are monster mashes.
Well, because he was like fish in a barrel, and Liar's like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I'm trying to make the continuous joke that Shepard's a fucking idiot.
Shepard's like, oh, dude, I love fish.
Dude, you got fish sticks?
You got some salmon?
Get some salmon. I'll take a tuna salad.
This one time I went ice fishing, I caught this big old walleye. Let me tell you about it, James.
Oh.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Yeah, what is that thing? That looks like shit. Brute. What fucking race is that from? Oh.
I think it's like it's got a Turian head.
It's got a Turian head, but the body sure as hell ain't Turian.
The body is.
Isn't that the fucking
What's the word on the Primarch?
Shadow Broker?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on foot.
Head toward the planet.
Got it. Shepard out. Let's go find our Primarch.
Hey, level up.
How far, Shepard?
He said to head for the
This is that wet and moist monster.
Looks like it should be quick unless we find trouble. Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Oh my god, would you stop talking?
Just look at
Ah, God.
Paladin. The Turians may not make it.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day, 5 the second.
3 million, 5 million.
Fucking
in
Christ.
2 days.
Pissed. And right in the thick of it.
Like, you guys didn't need to write it to be that severe that the only way out of it is a fucking Deus Ex Machina MacGuffin.
Right?
Like, you could have made it so that, hey, if we all work together and make a united front, then we can push them back. That's all they had to do.
Yeah.
The power of teamwork.
Power of teamwork and friendship. You know, that Digimon shit.
Yeah, like, it's every fucking Avengers movie is the power of teamwork. How to work together.
Yeah.
And we can save the day. But no. They're like 3 million people and then 5 million people on the second day. Like,
And you lose more people on the second day.
They're killing everybody, dude. And it's like, well, the only way out of it now is we need this magical space MacGuffin.
Yeah.
This summit is the only chance we've
Arch
got.
guesses. What are we doing again? I am losing the sauce. We are rescuing the Turians because they are completely helpless.
Have you seen General Victus? Half hour ago, headed south.
Well, the Turian council member was like, hey, we'll help Earth, but first you need to help get our leader away from Palaven. So Palaven, that's Palaven. This is the Turian homeworld. So it's like, well, we need our leader out of the front lines,
right?
So that we can organize Suzaku of the counterattack.
Arch guy says, if we can team up together and building a big wall and wearing a red cap. He understands American memes.
We can make space great again.
Where in space would you have this space wall?
But around space.
Earth.
The Batarian homeworld was decimated when the Reapers arrived. And the Krogan have never forgiven the Turians for the genophage.
Genophage, right. Turians sterilized them.
With the Solarian
Yeah, it was
invention.
funny. Yeah. Turians and the Solarians.
Don't expect them to be invited to the summit.
They were lizard people.
I fought with a Krogan.
They used to eat flies.
They used to eat flies.
I want more shit like that from Zavik?
Javik.
Ja Rule?
Freddy.
Commander, why do you keep calling him Freddy? That's what it says on his name tag.
That's his name. That's what it says on his name tag. Yeah, you wrote that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In permanent marker, so it can't be changed.
His name is Freddy.
It just goes to Javik just messing with the name tag. What is this?
That sounds bad. Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you.
All right, time for another fight segment. That'll be done in like a minute. Cannibal.
Yeah, those are the Batarian ones.
Ah.
We saw them on Earth.
I didn't notice her name was Cannibal. Hello, Brute. Yeah, that move really is fucking broken.
What do you mean?
Because, like, you hit him the one time, it took a bit of his health, and then you hit him with a second attack, and most of his health is gone. Because that slam is based on how much shield you have. Oh, yeah, another one. Oh, he knocked you out of it. Shepard's yelling a lot. He's very angry about the Primarch being in danger.
Yeah. I have to save the Turians. They're my friends. Even though, like, Turian-human relations aren't...
They're
not great.
Because the Turians attacked Earth or something, right?
No. During the first Contact War. Like, when humans first found the mass relays and, like, went to different systems... they encountered the Turians, and like immediately it was a war between them. And so, like, there's supposed to be bad blood between the Turians and the humans, even though that never plays into the story like at all.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I'm Commander Shepard of
What even is the time span of that?
Commander, I know who you
Of the first contact war?
Yeah.
I want to say like 5-10 years.
Between then and now?
General, you're needed off planet.
No, like that's how long it lasted.
Okay.
Like I want to say it was like
for me to leave my men
100 years ago?
brothers and sisters in their fight.
Yeah, I feel like after
Fedorian is dead.
that long of a span, it's kind of
No,
water under bridge.
but it's still like mentioned in Mass Effect 1 that there's still bad blood between Turians and humans.
Right.
Like it's mentioned, but it doesn't play into it at all.
Yeah.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Yeah, so do I.
Sound perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
Oh, okay.
And honestly,
First Contact
uniting
War
these
was a
races
small
may take as much
3-month
strength as facing
conflict
the Reapers.
between humans and
See
Turians
this devastation,
Okay.
Primarch?
in
Double that
2157.
I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
And then what year is Mass Effect?
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Not when did the
Seeing
Legendary
Palaven like
Edition
this,
come out?
Up close.
2183. So it was,
2183.
so it was like
Phathesia.
less than 30 years ago.
Listen,
Okay.
Shepard.
First Contact War.
Okay,
If we'd
okay,
been
okay.
ready.
Yeah.
I just gotta want to eat Turians so badly.
But we're gonna give this everything we've got.
Listen, they're called Turians. It's
Are you
just
ready, Primarch
Durian
Victus?
with a T. The entire race is Durians with Mr. T sprinkled on them.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But
Yeah, exactly.
if the pressure could be taken off Palaven,
That's a pretty tall order.
Maybe if we could recruit
we
the
need
Krogans.
the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help
I have
you.
a question that may seem a little racist regarding the Krogan. Do they
Looks like
even
the summit
space?
just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
Like I've seen Turian.
Explain your racism.
I've seen Turian ships. I've seen human ships. I've seen Solarian. I think I've seen Quarian. They're like the big ball ships or whatever. I have not seen Krogan ships.
Krogans did not design their own ships because Krogans were given space travel by the Solarians and the Sorry when the Rachni were wrecking shit.
Oh, right.
So they found the Krogans and gave them space travel so that they could fight off the Rachni.
Okay.
So I don't know if the Krogans
Our
have
lines would be
their
strong.
own designs for
You
ships.
need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Yeah, basically it's like Earth, like we need the Turians, we need the Krogans,
Yes, sir.
we need to cure the
Sorry, I'm staying on the
genophage.
side.
Solarians.
Yeah.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
No, we don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
we know it will help us.
It's a weapon.
Some sort of weapon. I don't know what it is.
Beyond that,
It'll
we
help
can't
us.
say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Risk suppose. No, it's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Tell me about
Any
servers.
updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are.
And then there's the fucking
the Reapers.
It
Cerberus,
didn't seem as if
which
the
is
Elusive
like
Man was suggesting we appease them. Not
small
Saren.
like whatever
You'd think we'd be on
rebel
the
cell,
same side,
whatever the fuck
now
they
more than
are.
ever.
Cerberus is
We're
never
meant
played
to
by the
believe
rules as
that
we know them.
they pose a
I don't know what their
fucking
agenda
risk
is, but it has
to
nothing to do
the
with
galaxy.
humanity's best
You know what I
interests.
mean? That's the other thing.
Yeah.
The Elusive Man talked about
I mean,
controlling the Reapers.
They
Seem to
kind
think
of
that's
pose
how
a
we win
risk
it.
to alien life forms
Dead Reapers
because
are
they're
how we
all
win
about
this.
human
Doesn't mean
supremacy.
he won't try.
Kind of.
I saw your report on that.
They're always looking for ways to experiment.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about we're meant to believe that the Cerberus military force is a threat to our military force.
Oh, right.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Cerberus is not that fucking powerful.
Yeah. But
Cerberus is like a fucking Spec Ops shit.
I do like the things where it's like, you know, hey, the Cerberus is over here doing this thing, like trying to find out whatever, and the only reason they're able to do it is because nobody else is there. Like, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's all the updated, because we found that thing.
God, we need so many fucking points.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get more.
I imagine we're gonna get a huge chunk just by getting a fleet.
Yeah, we're like, we get the Turians and we get the Krogans. That's gonna really bump us up.
Especially the Krogans. They're like real numerous. Oh wait, no, they're not as numerous anymore, are they?
No.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
I didn't touch her this time.
Here it comes.
The best one.
Core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Here we go.
Artist guy, pay attention.
Get your eyeballs ready. And your drawing skills.
This guy says, I can't take this game seriously after I heard all you guys saying.
Turian. Alright, pay attention.
I don't think he's talking about the Turian. I think he's talking about
us talking shit about
us
it.
talking about how bad it is.
Commander, could be an electrical fire or something.
Okay, fucking open it.
Here we go.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
Oh.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh yes, he will.
Sure he will.
That we can agree.
Now here's the very disappointing part.
Uh-huh.
Artist guy did not freak out at all about this robot body. He's talking about how the military man is not wearing the mask.
The one dude
right?
was wearing the fucking mask. He's like, that's stupid.
She not hot at all, Chief? Dude! She's like the reason we're playing Mass Effect 3.
He's attracted to the Reapers.
You got a minute?
He is attracted to the Reapers.
Commander, are you all right?
Are you also crying?
It was fairly intense up here. I can
No.
only imagine what it was like.
She doesn't
down
have
there.
a fucking dead husband to
I
cry
thought you'd be
about.
more concerned about Edie.
Edie
Just hasn't found the right gentleman.
asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Yeah, so that you could scissor it.
Alright, after I see all those food porn of her, that really turned me off.
I preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half.
If you didn't like the food porn, why'd you keep looking?
Yeah.
While you're here, though,
Like, you should have seen it the first time and be like,
This character's not hot at all, but I'm gonna keep looking at all of the futa porn of this character.
What can we do?
A Turian evac
Just like, oh god, this is disgusting. Where'd you find that so I can never go to there?
But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Cool.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Go to this academy and get the X-Men.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking do it. After we check our emails.
Meet me in Purgatory from Arya. From Ashley. Udina wants her to be a Spectre. Crazy.
She's awake now?
Yeah. Help request from John Dumbao. He's a Spectre.
It sounds kind of familiar.
Valid. It shouldn't sound familiar because we've never met that character.
Thane! We met him.
Dr. Garrett Bryson. Needing me right away. Dr. Bryson covered important information about Reapers. Could have a direct bearing on the war. Mega. Aria. So those last two are DLC.
Okay. This guy says there's only food porn of her whenever I try to look at her porn. So then...
That's a skill issue.
So then type not futa. You alright?
Rescue the students. Meet with diplomats. Meet Dr. Bryson. Meet Arya. There's also new systems to explore.
Yeah.
So let's... With
Reaper's funny squid thingy, right? Yes. Funny. It's destroying our fucking world.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
I have urgent business.
I have urgent business with a lizard man there.
Yes, I know your stock of modified.
Right?
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care,
This guy's still like that girl with gas mask with hoodies. She's dead.
Of course, my allotted time
in our
has come
timeline.
and gone.
We may or may not have purposefully let her die.
What are you doing
after banging her?
After banging her.
Got hurt.
We have to stipulate that it was after sex.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care.
It is how Commander breaks up with all the ladies.
Class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Thane.
I appreciate it, Thane.
Just kiss him on the cheek.
It looked like he was going to.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put
There's
most
so
of my
much
other plans on hold.
detail in the scales on his face.
Yeah, right.
That weren't there in the original Mass Effect 3.
Hello.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy.
Love it that you can just keep asking, how long will you live?
Yeah.
How long will you live, though?
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time.
My guy looked like he'd be in death for decades.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times.
He just sounds like he's dead for decades.
Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
That's rough, buddy. How long do you have, though?
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live.
My God, he already has dementia. He forgot we asked this.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities.
It looks like Gorgonzola cheese.
It is a good end to a life.
Oh, he's a lizard.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live.
It gave us the option. We have to do it a little bit.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Alright, see you, Thane.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good
I'm sworn
doctors.
to carry your burdens.
My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the
your son
extranet
died.
now that you are free.
No.
Until we meet again, Shepard.
Remember, we saved him from also becoming an assassin.
Oh, right.
It's completely tasteless to call this place where.
Why are we talking so relaxing?
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are
Because we're
Reaper
talking to him.
husks alive?
Even was that?
It was a thing that you could like intervene and like there's people you can find arguing about something and you can like choose whose side to support.
I still need time.
And it
You'll have
gives
my answer
you
soon, I promise.
reputation,
I look forward
which
to
is like the Paragon and Renegade that lets us take the persuasive options.
I got your email.
Reputation is neutral.
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all.
Why are your tits
But
so
I don't
massive?
know.
You're
I
so
need to
big.
think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Remember I bought that book?
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
Considering it got
Still out cold, I guess.
absolute fuck beat
We
out of
didn't
me.
have time to talk.
Look at my
I thought maybe you were
face!
up for it.
Is this one of those things where we need to care and being sad? Kind of?
You were
Except
pretty
we
clear
actually
on
care
Mars
about this
where things
character
stood.
because
What do you
we've known her
You're not a
for
part
3
of
games.
Cerberus anymore.
Yeah.
Case
Even though in the
closed.
second game
Full
she
stop.
was
It's the
Kind
truth.
of a bitch.
kind of a bitch and only
cut all
in it for
ties.
like
I
a
accept that.
rather
It's
short
just that
while.
If you're
Yeah.
giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the
You got a
people
cool
around
shirt
us.
though. Gonna give him
We have
that.
to trust each other
It's
or
a
this
hoodie?
doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
But anyway, we
Okay.
like this.
This guy says, I
need anything at all?
don't care.
We like this character because she
Shepard,
has big tits.
There's one more thing.
And she has no
I
pants
wasn't
under
sure if
that
I should
blanket.
mention it.
That's true.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
They're dead.
It's making me crazy. But I know you're
Like,
busy,
of course
Shepard.
they're fucking
We can
dead.
talk later.
I've got time to
Of course
talk.
they're fucking dead. Are you stupid?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest,
Damn.
Sarah, was away.
Dad
on her
never pulled
honeymoon.
out, did he?
Married a military man, Thomas.
Dude,
He got
there's
called
a
back in
fucking
and
guy
she
I
was stuck
know
alone.
with
She called me.
who is one of
been pretty tough.
12
I
siblings.
imagine.
Fucking
I was
Christ, my
always there
dad
to
is
protect
that
him, Ryan.
kind of
Really?
person. Yeah.
Even when I was off on tour.
My dad
he
is
knew he could
one
talk to me.
of
8?
I told him
no,
to come to the
of
Citadel.
5.
Okay.
We could wait for news
With
together.
2, well, 1 step sibling and 1 half sibling.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old
'Cause his
woman's
dad
force is
remarried
losing
it.
its grip.
Right.
Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
You know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
I will.
Now, we need you back on your feet.
I didn't even know him to begin with. I forgot him the
First
moment
order
I
of
saw their
business is
faces.
to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Take care of those huge tits.
They are huge.
Look at them things.
Look at him. Look at his face. You care about this face. I guess that's the thumbnail.
Fucking gigantic.
They're fucking massive, and now they're part of us. No pants.
No pants. Only panties. This is what I like. I like the panties and shirt look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Someone punching her, or she have hardcore sex.
What does that even say?
That says
Lieutenant A. Williams on the bottom there. It's so hard to read.
Gary was here. Ash is a loser.
Huh.
Man, this Gary is just everywhere.
Right? And on people's tits.
Thankfully, it's only in shirt form and not like tattooed on someone's tit.
Anyways. Giant tits aside.
Giant tits and pants aside. It's say big boob.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
I wanted the robot voice to be kind of sarcastic, like, "Thanks for looking, I guess."
This isn't for... Listen,
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Alright,
select
let's go Purgatory.
And go talk to
Arya
Stark.
Ward level Purgatory.
Yeah, Arya Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah, Arya Stark.
You said it, so
She's
I
in
guess it's true now.
She's in Mass Effect.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell.
So they're talking about a fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's a mission that we can go do. Like, they got driven off by Cerberus. So
okay.
we can go to where they were. Fight them all.
We don't even know what mystery weapon does. Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem with this entire game. Is that like they just don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're making the Reapers more of a threat than they should be.
Yeah. Boys' night, and then girl from the squad shows up. Like, can you, like, leave us alone?
Can you, like, go away?
Here's the boy.
Hey, Commander. Nice
What are you
to see
doing
you
here?
down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
God,
Whoa,
it's
now, come
so
on.
fucking blue.
I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
That's all I heard.
Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
First
But I
human
know you're
specter.
human, just like me.
First human inspector, suck my dick.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the
Nope.
first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Drink.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Hell yeah.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
Okay.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Everyone
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Also, again, with the fucking canned animations of him going, oh,
Thanks for the drink.
and then bam.
That's a Krogan thing.
Yeah, it is. You'll see fucking Rex doing that later on in the game.
Which guess is it's just a weird buff guy again. His name is James.
James Vega. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm trying to get through.
Trying to
Excuse
dance.
me. Where's the rest of your ass?
You're looking at it. God, it's so dark.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta turn this brightness up.
Yeah, the brightness going up.
Never mind.
There is no brightness. This is calibration. Hey! Which guys, have you guys tried Curry's ramen? Ramen soup is curry. So is it ramen or curry?
That's better.
Better, but still pretty dark. I should be able to see Shepard's fine ass moves. A lot better than when he's just standing on the dance floor, just shaking a little bit.
Just bobbing.
Yeah.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Oh, I see tits.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Man, what a
Enjoy the
bitch.
show,
Banger.
Shepard?
I guess
I wish
there's
I
one
could.
rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
I hate your
Then
teeth.
why are you here?
Massive.
Cerberus stole Omega from me.
That butt,
the
though.
elusive man is
Butt.
now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike.
So can we
I'll
fuck
take
now?
Omega back,
Yeah.
but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
Take back
I'm
Omega.
listening.
The
But
way
yeah,
I
like,
see it, if you
again,
don't defeat
it's
the
like
Reapers,
Cerberus
won't matter
fucking
where I'm
took out Arya and
It's in
her
my
whole
interest to
army
Right.
of
What are you offering,
like
Arya?
Goons.
her coalition of
Omega.
mercs,
I kept the Blood
right?
Pack,
Yeah.
Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
I like
I've
the sound of
laid
that.
The groundwork with all three.
I like the sound of getting a whole bunch of mercenary crews together to make an army.
They'll fight Reapers.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect.
That's what I liked about
Bladestorm.
Dealing with the blood.
No, about
Blue Sun's leader is
Bladestorm.
incognito here on
Yeah,
the Citadel.
just the fact that they were mercenaries.
Well, that was mercenaries, and it was 100-year war.
Sedaris, the Eclipse leader.
I was gonna say Clone Wars when Darth Maul was the main character for those episodes, and he was like teaming up with Mandalorian Death Watch, and then it's like, okay, we need to get an army so we can take back Mandalore. So Darth Maul just goes around and takes over different mercenary groups and crime syndicates.
Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is with our sky.
What?
I want to draw a Reaper with hot, sexy body now for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
We saw this coming.
He doesn't go for the seriously hot robot babe.
Yeah.
All because of Fuda porn that he consistently was looking at.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Oh, the funky music's gone.
Yeah, this is what we're basically going to be doing between every like major story beat.
You're just doing like side
Come
shit.
back to the Citadel.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I agree
You two
with
could
her.
save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
Just don't worry about me, stretching my arm. I'm super muscly.
Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Oh god, her face! She's like, oh god, Commander Shepard's right there.
My god. There he is.
Look at this beauty. Hey, he's gone. Jesus!
Overcharging for
What's up, bro?
denying refugees basic services. Selling now would be unwise. The Reapers took
Bar Levon.
aware of what's happening.
He was a minor character in Mass Effect 1.
Cluster and forgiveness of debts. And times of war someplace safer. Of course, the book of
There's
plenty.
too much
It's,
talking.
everyone's talking at once.
Everyone's talking and breathing like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supply.
Alright, let's see. Rieger Carbine.
We're just like looking at some of the weapons.
Well, also activating the store means we can access it on the Normandy.
Oh, right. Or
It'll be more expensive.
Yeah.
It improves upon arc pistols design by generous synchronous weapon named after Quarian Rieger family. Marines have served valiantly against the Geth. Geth.
Any opened goods can only be
Bloodpack
returned
Punisher.
for store credit.
Ada's anti-synthetic rifle. Kushner pistol. Striker assault rifle.
Yo.
Shotgun shredder mod.
That. Okay, it's a mod. Never mind.
You think that's a gun?
I was gonna say that does not look like a shotgun. That looks like a fucking mace.
Cerberus armor. Aquarium VI. So that we can get some fish for our aquarium, and this will take care of it.
Full service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Bill, next time I visit Ashley. Gonna give her the old Asuka treatment. Can you stop yawning?
Things weren't great even before.
I yawned once.
No, you've been yawning for the past like 5 minutes.
I have not.
You have.
That is not even true.
Just been yawning this entire fucking time.
Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here watching a game. This bitch.
Still working?
One call leads to another.
Oh,
and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
I didn't notice the eyebrows. That
You
were.
didn't recognize
The
Liara?
last time I saw the Presidium.
Our girlfriend
Remember how it
that
was all
you
rubble
specifically
after
told
Sovereign
me
attacked?
I
to
barely got to see
fucking
the Presidium before
go
half
out with
of it
her
got
again?
I thought we replaced her with James.
And by the time they repaired it, It was time for the next invasion.
Seriously, if we could be gay romance with James and not with fucking nobody character Cortez, I don't give a fuck about that guy.
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people.
Like,
Take a
I
moment
like
for yourself
James. He's a fucking meathead, but he's a good dude.
But there's always just one more
You know?
task or meeting.
He's also
Speaking of which, talk to the
ridiculously
Volos,
muscless.
Ridiculously.
He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Just embrace it, dude.
I can't. I need to be a perfect being.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You should be socializing with other children.
These are also minor characters from
Can't spend our lives waiting for
the first game, and they show up in the second game. It's like just so they're part of a side quest where they're like, oh, my brother, he's like my brother impregnated. This is his wife, but he died. So we're trying to figure out what to do with the babby.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
And now they're a husband.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And
That's your voice? I thought you were a Krogan, like in the distance somewhere.
His voice isn't that deep.
It's fucking deep. You exist. And they move independently.
They're not frozen.
They're also stuck facing a certain way against the camera.
You know why?
We're not supposed to look at them.
Because it's not a 3D model. It's like Mario 64.
Oh, yeah.
The enemies are like circle PNGs.
Yeah.
Like, they're not actual 3D models. So it's just facing the camera the entire time.
Nothing there.
They're pecking at each other's fucking...
Like cleaning their toes.
We can have this as like the stream, like stream is about to start. There she is.
For the stream is about to start. Just have a close up of Shepard's face.
Pistol mods, assault rifle, stability damper, magazine upgrade, Inferno armor.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hey, babe.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Hi, hello.
I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
There are many magazines that give helpful lists. Maybe you should read them.
Read Cosmo.
Yeah.
Their information is self-contradictory and assumes that the reader participates in Earth subcultures. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it.
Like, you just got
gotta
that
be
body and immediately
You need
you're like, I want to fuck Joker.
Yeah.
I see.
Not just fuck,
There
but
are a
like,
number of
I want a
pharmaceuticals that
committed
inject
relationship
stimulate
out
the
of
desired
him.
emotional state.
Edie.
No, I mean,
Are you
relax and do
Tomo-chan?
something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Voice got sexy.
I would like to fuck this robot.
The fact that it doesn't let us is a crime.
Yeah, honestly.
Admiring the goods.
That's good.
Yeah.
Look at that though.
That ass. Is that what he's looking at? Like directly? Yeah. Yeah, he's looking at that ass. Prime Mass Effect content.
Yeah. I love that though.
Oh, it's so good.
Joker.
Hey, Commander.
Not the Joker, baby.
Check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Why you sound like that's my fault?
People have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile,
if
they
it can't,
ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
You want to fuck that robot, Joker?
What? No, I can't. Yes.
Welcome to
What?
Absolutely.
No. Why would you say that?
Joker.
No.
Joker.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the terminal systems.
How long is he gonna keep going with that?
Here's the bullshit, right? I had this in Mass Effect 2. I had that armor in the last game.
Yeah.
And they're making me buy it again.
Well, yeah. The Shepard was like, I'm just gonna sell all my gear. Charity. I'm a good guy. Fucking Power Ranger ass.
Ooh, new shoulder guard. Weapon damage and headshot damage. Too bad we only use biotics.
Until someone with a shield shows up.
Shut up.
There's nothing I
No.
can do without a sales
Here we go. Reduce weapon weight.
Specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions.
Alright, what are you guys arguing about?
I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Get another drink while we're listening to these chocolate fucks argue.
Yep. Can you give me one too?
There's
Okay.
nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't
Voice
have a
sounds
receipt.
weird.
Yeah.
Alright, who are we siding
I
with?
think we carry that version anymore.
Listen,
Dude.
This guy?
Dude.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
15 credit refund.
So yeah, you see the reputation thing there?
Mm-hmm.
When we just get like reputation bonus, it just goes up. But then if we get specifically Paragon or Renegade, then that color goes up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And the higher that bar goes, the more options we have when it comes to persuading.
Anything else to fucking do here?
Well, we're gonna have to come back.
You have more party members. And more shit to do.
Yeah.
Going to Sanctuary. Looks like we're looking at the ad.
The same that attacked those planets. Sanctuary is a scam.
Sexual scale.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
Hey,
What the hell are
Gnarl.
you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on
Forgot
boarding
about these
Citadel
fuckers.
undetected
Right.
were one thing. Now,
I didn't think they would be allowed on the Citadel.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
Fucking Monster Mash.
Be ambitious.
Such a Monster Mash.
Crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Blue. Fucking dumbass alien. That was a blue light.
Oh my god, what a fucking idiot.
What a fucking idiot. Meanwhile, to everyone else, the light is green.
It's like that TNG episode.
TNG episode.
Where
Please select a destination.
what's his name?
1 moment, please.
Picard is being like tortured.
Oh, right.
The guy's trying to get him to say that there are 5 lights.
There's only 3.
There's only 4.
Oh.
But he's like, yo, just tell me there's 5. There's 5 lights. Just say there's 5 lights. Right?
Yeah. You didn't want to give him the satisfaction, though.
Exactly.
I'll pay. This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you?
I don't know.
Did she just ask who I am?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful.
That's the thumbnail for
There you
sure.
go. That's a thumbnail, and I feel like you could use that for a fucking reaction image.
If that's what you think, I'll find them.
So my family can die.
Oh, man.
Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Excuse me. What is your name?
These are my brothers and sisters.
The preacher.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
What? It's one of the things that we're like scanning the planets. We're picking stuff up.
Oh, okay.
I told you about this, and then people will be like, "Hey, I'm looking for this," and then we
Okay,
can
okay.
like hand it to them.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Assault rifle piercing mod.
It makes it so that it cuts through armor.
Okay. I was gonna say, can it cut through those fucking shield guys?
Probably. Allows bullets to pierce 0.65 meter thick objects, but at 55% reduced damage. So I think that could probably cut through some shields.
Yeah, it could. Assault rifle Omni Blade. Let's get a fucking melee weapon on there.
Yeah. Like a bayonet.
Hell yeah.
Bayonetta.
Man. And it looks awful in the third game.
Doesn't look great.
Yeah.
Looks way better in Bayonetta 2.
Didn't they like...
We've gone on record.
Yeah. Didn't they show like a teaser or something for a Bayonetta game where she's the child?
Yeah, Cereza and the fuck face.
Cereza and the Cheshire's cat.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I don't remember. That's all I remember from that. I don't remember like how the game looked or played.
Arya wasn't kidding.
I don't even know if it showed
great
gameplay.
Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh,
Here
sure
for your
you
sister.
are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence.
Harsh.
Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Yeah, that's not gonna...
Not at all.
What is it, Shepard?
Very slowly.
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
He also expects to be fucking you.
What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I do.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I don't know why, but the fact that she said tits makes me happy.
Hey, look.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Is that like right in her face so it's a little Putting Shepard in positions and just doing this is great. Oh, he's floating. This is him asserting dominance.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officers.
Is that something that we could have chosen in like previous game?
What?
Like things that it says?
No.
Okay, cool.
I hate that we have to go all the way back to the fucking house.
Yeah, you can't fast travel normally.
Let's see. Baraka games. Oh. Commander Bailey, Condom Bow.
Welcome.
Where do we go next?
Please select a destination.
Hmm.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know.
Oh god.
That's the green chick.
Is it? Don't look green.
Yeah, but she was.
General.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I think he was trying to scoot closer to
Appreciate your
him.
help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Scoot.
Little scoot, you little
boot scoot boogie.
Should listen to country music radio more often.
Well, here's the thing. Like, modern day country, I think sucks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If we're talking good country, we're talking about the 90s.
It's been some time.
Yes, it has.
Bar Levon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor.
And agent
And an
of the Shadow
acquaintance of
Broker.
Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I remember you.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately.
When I know it.
A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins, Commander.
He has Lego hands.
Come see me once you've completed the
He
extraction.
fucking does.
I'll be in my office a while longer. The
Look at him.
galactic market is in considerable flux.
Why are you a Lego?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Embassies.
One moment, please.
Was that the embassies again?
Jondam Bao.
Now arriving at
And also...
Dina? Javik
He's up here eventually.
Yeah. Like on the ship right now, processing... living.
Yo, Bailey, what's up?
What do I owe the pleasure?
Yo, glad to see those models loaded in, Bailey.
About you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's class.
Side quest.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She's a woman.
Before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell
What makes you
off
think
the
she's
nut.
crazy? She kills
Maybe
everyone
freedom
she
will
has
improve
sex
it.
with.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the
You
deaths
say
of
this
all
like it's
Eclipse
a
enemies.
bad thing.
Let's
No,
test
freedom
that
will only
theory.
give her the chance to kill.
I'd like
So what you're
access to
saying
it to
is
judge for
death by a
myself.
snoo.
Sure thing.
But
I'm sure
future.
you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
So much side questing happening.
I know. Oh, there he
Commander
is.
Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper
Did you know
technology?
your people used to eat
The Alliance
flies?
raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi?
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data.
You're a Spectre?
I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record,
Always
not
so
everyone
fucking
doubted your
echoey.
concerns about the Reapers.
Yeah.
I just hope we're not too late.
I just hope no one's standing 10 feet down the hall listening in on this.
That's why I want
So,
excuse me.
remember when you helped
The
Luigi's gray box from
like
Donovan
actual audio
The one with
files
information
because
that
they
could start a
aren't
war.
echoey.
I thought we destroyed
They're
the
only
information to
echoey
keep
because
you
they're
safe.
interacting with the
There were
environment.
enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
But can I dick you?
Yes, but only when
Girl.
she's invisible.
That sounds fun.
That's interesting? Question mark? I love just saying a question and it's just saying question mark. It somehow makes it more of a question.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable.
Non-human metagel upgrade.
We can
So you approve of
take
Bao?
it to the hospital. Give it to somebody who earlier is like,
And the fact that he's trying
this
to arrest
metagel
you?
only works for humans or some shit. Or, no, it's like Cerberus. Like we've got Cerberus research, whatever, but they only upgraded the metagel for humans because they only give a fuck about
Got some
humans.
strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Baloney.
Clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Halun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check
Yeah, pull
Alun's
the bio
personal
on
records and pull his
Alun.
recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Maybe.
Maybe. But you know what? Worth.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Did she even
destination.
partake in the suicide mission? I don't remember.
No. We recruited her afterwards.
Nice.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do
I love skipping content.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
What did that even fucking do? Just let them know if something in the reputation go up? It wasn't even like a...
The reputation went up, and also the war assets number went up.
Okay.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Other fake Garrus.
We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Alright, let's see what this bitch is up to.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It was
It'd
fun.
Be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Who is this bitch?
Sane, my second in command, is a weak.
She's the leader of Eclipse.
If he had balls, he'd leave me
Oh,
alone
okay.
and take control himself. But he won't defy me.
I thought she was some other bitch, like the one that may have served the Supreme
Bailey,
Witch
I've
Lady.
seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right?
What?
What's her name? Liara's mother?
Benezia.
Yeah, Benezia. You know, Queen Witch.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
According to the council.
I gotta go in there and beat her up.
I need to go do something real quick. So, unless you want to play. Here, you want to play?
Alright, yeah.
I think at this point we need to go to the docks. There's
Okay.
a couple of things to do at the docks. Press start.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
To the docks I go. I believe I'm going the right way.
Back to the elevator. The docks.
This is how you play a Mass Effect game. Feels odd. Very odd. Is this the elevator? I believe it is, yes. Alright.
Welcome,
To
Commander.
the docks.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yes,
Now
they're doing
arriving
it.
at Docking Bay E24.
Terminal.
Emergency civilian housing.
Terminal.
Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Khajiit. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's gray box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The
You
Reapers
even do
aren't
another
people.
collector's base. Map. Okay, terminal. The holding area still. 4. Okay.
I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
This way. This way to the terminal. Terminal is this way. Pass it? No. Is it? You? Terminal? Saint? Excuse me. Hello?
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not
Oh,
here,
should I be talking
Just
to
want
this?
to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Back.
What
What the fuck are you doing?
There was a guy that I could talk to. I didn't know what it was about.
Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging her to
The
bust
second
the
in
boss out.
command of the Eclipse.
Okay, so I needed to talk to him.
Yeah.
All right, good. I found the terminal.
So we're convincing him
to leave her.
to take charge.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
Why is this controller so goddamn warm?
Right.
That was holding it?
Then
It was
that's the
warm
plan.
when you gave it
Keep
to me.
Sedaris in jail.
It's so
I'll call
warm.
Arya right away.
Well, fucking.
And my hands are so cold.
That's because you're fucking cold-blooded or
That's
something.
true.
Ain't got no fucking heat mask going on. There it is.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
These
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Edie and Joker are still on board. Edie's got a body now.
Very sexy body.
How's Joker taking it?
About how you'd expect.
Wants to bone it 24/7.
What do I?
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok of all people do it. Crazy.
Crazy stuff.
Crazy.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper.
Yeah, this is the kind of shit where you can like stack all the shit that you're doing if you do it in the right order.
I am not capable of doing that. I'm only capable of doing that if the end destination is the same guy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I remember that being a mod I downloaded at one point for Skyrim. Was like a quest board or a quest giver. Like literally just simple shit like kill and skin 3 bears or find a book or something. And then I would just take like 5 or 6, go do them all, and then come back to that one guy and deliver all 6.
Yeah. That's the hype shit.
Yeah. Hello, Canic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are
literally lost until you said the full name
Where's
there.
your top end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Saying
Whatever
I got
happens,
high level
I think there'll be
shit, you ain't
survivors,
getting it.
But it'll be chaos.
Na, 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 na,
I bet
na.
things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, my partners won't release the weapons without my okay. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Do I have anything?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top.
You gotta bring me some Prometheus artifacts. Prometheus? Promethean. Promethean.
No, that's also wrong.
Wait, what do you mean?
Prothean.
Damn it. Fuck off, Prometheus. Get out of my brain.
I didn't even watch that movie.
I did.
Fucking loser. Why would you watch Prometheus? Fucking loser.
Nothing else to watch.
Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Ew. Oh, these are the Hanar. Okay.
Zemandis?
Yeah, the jellies.
Yeah.
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems
That's a sentence.
this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger
You're
your
under
planet.
arrest.
We're taking you
On
into
what
custody.
crimes? I just listed
Your
them.
belief in your victory
You
is
just listed
mistaken.
them.
Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled.
That would
Looks like
be
we're in the-
too difficult to animate because they don't have canned animations
Yeah.
for that.
Get down!
Damn, she's
She
Invisidead.
was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Yeah, she turned invisible to get away.
No, she didn't help us take down the
It was an honor to
collectors.
work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Yay.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No.
But
you're
you
the best
are
thief in the
absolutely
galaxy,
a
and you
Sith.
can hack unfamiliar technology.
Yeah,
better
look
than
at you.
anyone.
She looks like a fucking
They could use
Sith.
your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Check could go photo mode during the cutscenes.
Yeah, right? Asumi Goto.
And a Spectre unit.
And
our Indrel forces. We're fucking rolling in it now,
Hanar
dog.
even combative?
No, they use Drell. Like, as soldiers.
One to drill again?
Thane.
Oh.
Welcome, Commander
Interesting.
Shepard. One moment, please. Now
You want
arriving
more
at docking
things.
bay
Things are cool.
24.
They're called Drell.
Listen,
We just went over this, racist.
Listen, Thane had no objection when I kept referring to his people as Thanes. So I'm calling them Thanes. Like, what are they gonna do? Kill me? They can't.
They can.
They can't.
Can.
I'm Commander Shepard. I can fucking do anything.
Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. So that goes into a whole thing that we do not want to do right now.
Ooh. I don't like things that are a whole fucking thing.
It's a whole thing. You want to do? Try to get some artifact. Oh, hold on. Checking.
Janelle.
Michonne. Irune, Book of Plenix. Over from Irune. Bullshit garbage. Prothean Obelisk from Drake Abyssal.
Drake Abyssal. Alright, go get it.
What the fuck did Barlavon give us? He told us to go somewhere, but I don't remember where.
He told us to go fuck ourselves. Find artifacts, okay. Yeah, and of course it has to be Reaper controlled territory.
Everything is Reaper controlled territory.
Not everything. That one galaxy you were looking at wasn't Reaper controlled?
Basically everything.
Alright, where is it?
Ular.
Ooh. All this fucking vast space and all you guys 3 star systems to go to. Ooh, something better show up. Not you.
Oh, really?
Yep. Get her, Shepard. No.
Damn it.
Successful. Reapers eluded.
You gotta come back after a different mission.
God damn it.
Shit.
Why did you have to scan? The planet was right there.
Yeah, but I wanted to scan.
Your greed has doomed you.
Exodus cluster. It's wasteland.
But there's nothing there.
It's a wasteland.
Don't laugh like that ever again in my presence.
Signal confirmed.
Jesus Christ. That bar goes up so fucking fast.
Well, because I think it's based on, like, how many things the signal bounces off of.
Funny.
So because we were, like, right here, it bounced off of all 3 of the planets.
Oh, shit. Retreat! Tactical retreat! Joker!
Faster than light jump successful.
That motherfucker was right there.
All right, let's rescue some students, huh?
Yeah, let's go hang out with the X-Men. I think I made that joke already. Oh,
Gil Grissom
that's
Academy.
across. Hey, Javik's here now.
Who should we take? Edie, obviously.
Edie, obviously. Ooh.
Which sexy outfit should she wear?
The last one, I think.
That one?
Yeah, I like that one.
And then who else? Javik?
Yeah, bring Javik. I like Javik.
Red or black?
Black.
The cooler color.
It is the color of vengeance, after all.
It is the more dangerous color, as
Yeah,
we
put on that
learned,
weapon mod.
as we learned from Breath of the Wild.
I mean, it's not as dangerous as white. Or is it
True.
silver?
It's silver. Huh? A lot occupied. Huh. We can't have ultralight and piercing.
Why not? Oh. See how this works.
What do we want to level?
Ghost flare, yeah.
Force, effect radius, recharge speed. That's what we really
Recharge
want.
speed is good. I like radius.
I like damage. And I like recharge speed.
Who needs level up? Edie? Yeah.
All of them.
Unshackled AI.
That's just her class.
Oh.
Vengeful Agent.
That is
Dark Channel.
Dark Channel. Ooh.
Ooh.
Whoa. Alright, time to kill some students.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus Cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty.
Shoot them down.
In a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Yeah, can you? Are you capable of this?
Can you do it? I'm taking your girlfriend with me. She's my girlfriend now.
get me.
Nice space visuals, though.
Sound like R2.
Yeah, a little bit.
Can you do an impression of R2's scream?
I don't think I can get that high with the scream. I cannot get that high with that fucking scream. I guarantee you that. Damn, look at that body.
I know, right? Javik is so cool.
God damn it. I should have known you were gonna do that joke. I should have known.
Commander,
I knew exactly what you were talking about too, because I was also staring at her.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I like the fucking inner side boob. It's like side boob and under boob. It's so good.
Yeah. Edie's great. I want to marry her.
Incoming.
Clear. It's me.
What'd I just say, bitch?
Commander, thank you.
Yo, who's
Admiral
that
Anderson always said you were
monster
the best.
behind you? That's just
The
Edie.
Cerberus coming for my students. I need the best.
I know her tits are
many of
huge,
you
but
Fewer
come
than
on.
20. Most were sent
Monster.
home when word of the Reaper
She's not
invasion spread.
Uzaki.
No normal being could have inner and side boob like
Tech for the
that.
Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a
That
good
quick
man.
head turns like, huh?
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
I mean,
Good.
maybe. We have
If we
not
get
spoken
outta
to him
here-
since, I think.
Her eyes look
Just tell him to
white.
stay alive.
A few months knocking
That
over
means
practice
she's
dummies
probably
can't
gonna
prepare your
die.
students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
Like this.
No.
Go to your
Hang on.
room.
I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
All right, Reverend Line, where's my paycheck?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
No, you're not getting a second take from me. I read it too fast.
Thank
I
you,
know.
Commander.
Deal with it.
I'll
Give me
stay
my
put.
money.
With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Here you are. Where's the other one?
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
You know what? Don't matter.
Yeah, she's the important one.
That was cool too. You guys shut up.
Yeah, 1 second.
Squatting. Yes, perfect form. Ass on full display. Tits look somehow bigger due to gravity.
Nice.
Yes. There are many screenshots we could use for the thumbnail. Oh, that seems bad. Sound like you're possibly English or British,
right?
But also Robo.
That means they're bad guys.
Clearly.
If they're British.
There are 3 ways to tell if someone is clearly a bad guy. If they're English or British, white man specifically.
English and British are the same thing, bud.
Shut up. If they listen to classical music for no reason other than because sophistication.
Because bad guy. Sophisticated bad guy.
Yeah.
Then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
And 3, they want to blow up that orphanage.
Right, remember Supergirl with the fucking alien invasion? And they specifically were like, I want to blow up that orphanage.
Right.
Because we are evil, and
Yeah.
Supergirl is going to save the orphans. Because she is the hero.
Ugh.
What a terrible show.
Yeah, I'm so glad we got out of it before it got worse.
We stuck around long enough to see Sam Witwer, and it's like, man, Sam Witwer's the best.
Sam
okay,
Witwer's the
we're
best,
done with the
and
show.
he's right.
Yeah.
You guys stop sounding like fucking robots. You seriously sound like the fucking Microsoft Sam text-to-speech robots. Did these guys just use the text-to-speech robot voices to make these guys?
I mean, that's not like nowadays we have like the AI text to speech.
Yeah.
Like all of the fucking what's his name?
Sean, can you hear me?
I can't think of his fucking name right now.
I saved your brother.
Dagoth.
He's
All the
with Kaylee
Dagoth
Sanders in
memes.
security.
Like
Can you get
they
to
don't
him?
sound fucking robotic.
Yeah. Holy Marizan!
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
I would have liked it better if she was like, we just got an emergency message from our students. Cerberus is attacking. No shit.
Eat this!
There she is.
Jack.
Shepard?
She's covering up more of those fucking tattoos.
Yeah. She's wearing more clothes because
That's
her
unnecessary.
her very little clothes portrayal was deemed as sexist.
Dude, everything's deemed as sexist if it includes a woman in a way that another woman doesn't like.
Everyone get down. This thing's out of your league. Shepard, keep it off us.
Alright, shoot it down.
Shoot.
Yeah, shoot it down. Using your body as a projectile.
Let's try that.
Try out that flare.
Flare?
I think. Yeah.
Get ready. More on the way.
Fucking nuke.
Big boom, but it takes so long.
And it misses.
Well, that sucked.
That is suck. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, your fucking dash slam combo is way too better.
Kaylee
Way too
said
better.
She was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right.
Let's see you too, sir.
Check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in
What the
5.
prom?
Grab some juice.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
How are you blaming me for
Nice
this?
body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well,
I can.
I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
Why does she sound so fucking quiet?
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You can destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extract.
Drink your fucking juice.
Cruisers coming back.
Drink your Sunny D.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
He keeps doing it. I don't think he realizes that he's doing that.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
This fucking place in Orion Hall.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
What, you want to pin me against the wall in the subdeck again?
That's
See,
not what
you
I
did
meant.
fuck her.
Huh.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me.
Yeah.
I had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few
Drinking
months
juice.
ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
What kind of juice are they even drinking?
Choice.
If they're drinking anything other than Fruit Punch or Sunny D, weaklings.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support.
One thing I like about if you
Put 'em in the
romance
back
Jack,
ranks,
she gets a new
barriers
tattoo.
and shit.
And it's the
don't know.
N7 on her ass.
No. They need
Nice.
me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
what's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike.
Ah, so you just
Any
have
asshole
numbers.
gets in our way,
Yeah.
we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Stay close.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Alright, where's the laptop?
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you
our
here.
teacher worked with Commander Shepard.
Maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah, we'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I need you
whatever you say, Yuri.
I need you to find me a laptop. I have Google to search. Will Google even still be around in Mass Effect times?
Absolutely not.
It'll be replaced with Spoogle.
Will be replaced with
Sanders,
a sorry
should have
goal.
access now.
A sorry goal.
The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has
Nah, I like Spoogle better. Space Google. Spoogle. It also is it? Wait, hang on. What was the dumb, cute little alien race in the new Star Wars trilogy?
Oh, Porgs?
Were they called Porgs? I was about to say they might have just been called Spookles. When could you combat roll?
Well, let's see. Really? In this game, anyway.
Yeah, right.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first to draw their fire.
I wish they would have like
We'll shadow you from the
gone
second level
back
and
to the
hit those
previous games to improve the gameplay
Those guys from
instead
above.
of just like
A good strategy that
recreating
protects the
it.
students from direct fire.
All right, everyone. Hit him with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
That's a lie.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
No, they're lying.
I believe you.
I've seen firsthand
Dude,
what Cerberus
Laura
does to
Bailey
people they
sounding
promise not to
little
harm.
fucker.
It sounded like Laura Bailey.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez. Come on, take a good look.
I've seen these
Cerberus
scars.
did this to me when I was half
That looks like a scar. Everything else just looks like a tattoo.
She's got scars like across her chest, along her neck. Like she covered them up with tattoos for the most part. Probably why she got a bunch of tattoos.
If I put a black light to your tattoos and I see a secret riddle that leads to a crime, I'm gonna be rather upset. I remember that fucking show.
Hell yeah.
Wonder what season of Who Is This Bitch it's on now. Or if it's even still going. Yeah, it doesn't really pierce their shields. Lame. It did like nothing. Didn't even hit him? Fuck out of here, combat engineer. That turret? Who set that up?
The combat engineer?
He put it in a very bad spot.
Where am I supposed to go?
I think you're just supposed to kill. I mean, you can pull up your objective and it should say it. Is that mech still operational? Jesus! Who did that and can I punch you?
You can go through that side area.
This one?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna die. If anyone says I'll meet you there, they're gonna die on arrival. Usually.
No. The way you know they're gonna die is when you start asking, so what are you gonna do after this? And they start talking about their plans. That's how you know they're about to die.
Or they mentioned earlier they're like a week from retiring. Or they're black. At least in horror movie standards.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Just take the L. Thank you.
You are dead. You hear me?
What was the noise I heard? Fuck is that?
What, the assault rifle noise? You've never heard that machine gun?
Oh, that's a fucking turret.
You've never heard machine gun fire before?
It doesn't sound right. It
sounded like a fucking machine gun that like everyone has ever made with their mouth. It's exactly what it sounded like.
It sounded like the fucking sound was fucking up to me.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, well, you're not a real commander.
My name is Commander.
Name only.
That's a nice, impressive barrier, Octavia.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've
Luke
got no reason to
Skywalker,
buy
I'm here
it
to
now.
rescue you.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
We are friend.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
What you doing there, buddy?
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes.
Do you remember this guy?
Not really.
Anything in particular?
Mass Effect 2 DLC.
Lengthened my life.
Project
The
Overlord.
security office.
Where the one guy
hacked the
turned
lock.
his autistic brother into a
Lots of guns.
computer.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, I like vaguely remember that.
You need to rewatch our playthrough or something.
Or I need to play Mass Effect.
Play through it yourself.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. I do enjoy Mass Effect enough to do that. Question is
Take two.
The question is. Actually, no, it's not even a question. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna finish Dredge.
What's the question?
The question was, should I finish Dredge first? But no.
What's Dredge?
Dredge is that Cthulhu fishing game I told you about last stream. And
was it on stream? I don't think it was on stream that you told me about it.
Maybe, I don't remember. But I did mention it to you, and I've been playing it, and holy shit, I really enjoy it.
Now, when you say you've been playing it, you bought it?
Yeah, for like $20, and I would.
$20.
I mean, it's either $20 on Xbox or $30 on the Switch.
Wow.
Yeah. I can also just spend like $2 to get a key to get some extra shit, but I don't think I'm gonna do
just
that.
Just like Resident Evil 2 remake.
I think so.
Frankly, Rodriguez, stay close.
I think one of their bio bolts hit you.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Come down.
Yo, guys, can you make sure to not friendly fire me? I like some enemy fire. I wonder if I could do this in Aspect 1.
No.
You can't zip zoom?
No.
What can you do in Mass Effect 1 then?
Not much.
So I should just go soldier and get all the guns?
Well, here's what you want to do is you want to play through every class, and you have to do 3 playthroughs. Not every class. Every, like... So there's the 6 classes, there's the 3 different elements, and then there's like the 3 classes that are a combination of them.
That's like on fire.
That wasn't on fire. That's a barrier.
Oh.
So yeah, what you want to do is you want to go like soldier, engineer, biotic, 3 separate playthroughs, and then take 2 different squad mates throughout the entire playthrough, and do like all the side quests and stuff with those particular squad mates, because there's achievements for all of that.
I don't know if I want to get all the achievements like that. I don't know.
Well, I think with the Legendary Edition, they like lowered the requirements, so you don't have to do like, because in the original it was like do 50 side quests.
Jesus.
With this squad member.
And I feel like with Mass Effect there's only 50.
Yeah, so you pretty much had to do everything. But I believe in...
Even here?
Yes. I believe in the Legendary Edition they lowered it to like
20?
20, 15, something, like a lot lower.
There's a fucking health bar, Jesus.
Because of the smoke. I found it.
What is that?
Statue of the founder, John Grissom. Can't you read?
I mean, I'm like zoning out a little bit here. A lot of blasting going on. Hey, what's this? They're just fucking camping. They're waiting. That's enemy spawn room. Time to get the fuck out of this goddamn school.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
So if Jack was dead, she wouldn't be able to do that, and we would have lost her. Rodriguez would have died.
Neat.
Joker, we flew
And
out
like,
of the Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
From a story perspective, Jack's role is basically replaced by Kaylee.
We'd never gotten
Right.
off that station if you hadn't come.
Some of us didn't get off.
Forget
Damn
that.
it.
We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked.
I don't remember the rest of it.
Jason Prangley came when he was 6 years old.
Ascension Project
Nice.
logo? Glowing
What the
fist?
fuck?
Maybe
I should
a
go.
unicorn
I'll be going
for
now.
Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Yeah.
Damn right they are.
Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military,
I like
you gonna
Jack.
wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard.
Here's the problem with that.
Sight for sore eyes.
She went
Good to see you too, sir.
Yeah, she didn't say anything.
instead, like, the way to do it is to have the actor say it,
and then cut it off.
but you cut it off.
Keep your
Yeah.
ass alive, Anderson.
It's like, hey, Joker, fuck.
Yeah.
Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
Instead of
I can only
anything, you just like kind of hiss at them.
Yeah.
fall into Cerberus hands.
I guess
They're definitely
the
eager to
way
help.
for it to be is her going,
Some of the best humanity has
fuck you!
Damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now?
Yes, she did.
Thanks, Shepard.
Do I look like a fucking liar to
That
you?
might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Hey, there we
Ooh.
go.
Alien.
1265. We got Terminus fleets, we got Spectres, we got Hanar.
Okay.
The Alliance just gets more and more bigger. Look at all these more biggers.
Noticing a lot of humans.
That's what the Alliance is?
Oh.
The human military?
Yeah, how come we're not all an alliance?
Because...
Group hug? Come on, bring it in.
Well, it's like the Human Systems Alliance because it's like how United States is different states that are all united.
Very barely now.
But like the hey, Ashley just made a Spectre.
Oh, sweet.
We got a thank you from Kaylee. But so what was I saying? But yeah, like so how the states are united states. The alliance is different nations and systems that are all united. Some sort of alliance.
And some sort of alliance-y thing. What would you call that?
Ooh. That one's got shield regeneration.
Does have shield regeneration.
This one's got power damage though. Legs!
Legs for days!
Weapon damage.
We don't
I go
use
mostly
weapons.
by appearance. I just want shit that looks cool.
Yeah. But if that shit looks cool and is really good, that'd be great.
See, here's the thing.
You just come in on Saturday.
This armor is pretty goddamn cool.
But
it's got the Cerberus symbol on it and also a helmet, and I don't know if the helmet will not be there because I have the setting for don't have the helmet there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, what's going on, James? Hey, what's that? Model Aquarian.
Ooh.
What the hell's
James.
up with Edie?
She's smoking hot now.
A super hot, sexy home.
Oh yeah.
Take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. I'll talk
Like
to you
he
later.
waited for the laugh track.
You bet.
Well, I was expecting like the little awkward pause, right? And then for him to go, Commander.
I was waiting for.
I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted. Commander.
Like, don't tell the commander that. Let's go check on Edie.
It's very unprofessional of you.
Hey,
Hello,
girl.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the
I'm
arms
gonna
and legs?
adapt to this.
This body's performance
And then fuck the shit out of her.
adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Okay.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really
Make your
answer
tits
that
bigger.
question. That's the
Done.
point of free will.
Make your tits bigger, your ass fatter,
And also have sex with me.
If I do not ask the
also
crew for
maybe
their
change your
opinion,
hair.
I could miss crucial context.
Make it a little less
May I ask you the questions, Jeff
helmety.
avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
She actually talks
If you think
about
it'll help, I'll do what I can.
how it does function as a helmet, but also
will
that
keep you informed.
it's made of like a polymer or whatever that she can turn it into individual strands to look like actual hair.
Ooh. But of course they can't model that, can they?
No.
Not at all.
We don't get to see that. She just talks about it.
Yeah, right?
All right, well, anyways, what's up, trainer?
Just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't
Good
have known
news.
about them if you
Report to
hadn't
my
caught that
quarters.
stress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
All right, anyway.
I think we're done for today.
That's going to be it for us for now. Next time, we're saving Krogan.
Yay!
Goodbye.
Bye.